No, excuse me, a half bottle of wine.
I'm sorry?
We ordered a half bottle of wine.
Oh. Stand easy, man. Wait a minute. Turn around. What's all this junk you've got on here? Take this off a minute. Take this off. Come on. Whoever packed this lot, I'll have his guts for garters. Shame. All right,
Sergeant?
Yeah?
Shouldn't I have a parachute of some kind?
That's good thinking, that, Private. Oh, you'll go a long way if you keep thinking like that, son. Yes. Luckily, I've got an emergency chute right here. Off you go, son. Open that up inside. It's unlucky.
It looks like a golf umbrella.
Well, it's camouflage, you see, son. Yeah. The new Mark IV, it's designed to confuse the enemy, see? I mean, if he sees you coming down with that, he's going to think you're Mary Poppins.
I'd sooner have a parachute, like the others.
What do you mean, like the others? Oh, gee, blimey. All right. Yeah. The Mark V, right? You hold it over your head like this, right? Up you go. Come on, jump, son.
It's a doormat.
Whip, oh, that's Hackney Marshes down there. I mean, you're going to need to wipe your feet, aren't you?
It was made in Ireland.
Well, so were the Nolan sisters, and I'd jump with them any day.
I can't have a parachute like the others.
Oh, God, blimey, Whipple, this is all in the first thing on a Monday morning. A pernickety recruit. All right, son, all right. This is your last chance. Now, listen. This is highly confidential, because that's top secret, right? The moment you land, don't forget to bury it.
I had one of these when I was little.
I expect you did, lad. Go on, get out of there. And Whipple, I'll thank you to keep your hands off my wife in future. Will somebody shut that door?
Welcome once again to Master Brain of the Universe. Remember, any contestant who answers all the questions correctly will become Master Brain of the Universe. Let's meet tonight's contestant. And you are?
Mr. Planks.
Mr. Planks, and you are a professor of English grammar.
I are.
He are indeed. Start the clock, and your first question. Can you give me the name of the standard unit of electrical power?
What?
A what? Correct. A famous comic actor was Mr. Will...
Hey?
Mr. Will Hay, correct. A legal question now. A man is released from prison because he has received the royal...
Pardon?
The royal pardon, correct. And what were the last words of Ludwig van Beethoven?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yes, they were. Correct. The name of the first Bond film was Dr... Do you know it?
No.
Dr. No, correct. I want you now to tell me the first two words of the song that goes on, Give You Anything But Love, Baby.
I can't.
I can't give you anything but love, baby. Correct. What is the English for je ne sais pas?
I don't know.
Correct. What is the standard reply of a British Rail information officer?
Oh, don't ask me.
Yes, it is. Can you give me the name of the most famous valley in Gwent?
Why?
The Wye Valley, correct. What did Long John Silver say to his torturer when he was put on the rack?
Oh, pull the other one.
Yes, he did, because the first one wasn't there. Very close now to Master Brain of the Universe. Cookery. How do you cook a flat pancake?
I don't give a toss.
Correct. And Rhett Butler's last words in Gone with the Wind.
I don't give a damn.
Correct. At the Olympic Games, what instructions were given to the Irish tug-of-war team?
Shove it.
Absolutely correct. How do you make a duvet?
Stuff it.
Correct. At the Battle of the Little Bighorn, what were General Custer's last words?
Shot this for the game of soldiers, I'm off. How'd you get on?
You keep falling out.
No, never mind. Have another go. I'll get some change.
Next patient, please.
Help me if you can, I'm being done.
Yes, right. Well, do take a seat and I'll get some details.
Won't you please help me?
Right. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Well, it's music, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's in me blood. Music in me blood. It's on me brain. Music, 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 music.
Oh, that sounds bad.
I'm bad. Don't you know that?
Dear, how long has this been going on?
How long has this been going on?
And are you like this all every day?
Every day, it's getting closer.
I see. When people say things, does it set you off singing the whole song?
Oh, no, just pieces, bits and pieces.
Doesn't matter where you are.
I could be anywhere, honestly. Trains and boats and planes, up on the roof, downtown.
Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire!
I don't really know where to start.
Well, let's start at the very beginning.
No, I mean, there must be something.
In the way she moves,
Just stop!
in the name of love.
For goodness sake!
I've got the hippie shake.
Look, I've had enough of this. I think you better go now.
Go now, go
I give up. I just don't know what to do.
with myself.
Now look, we're going to beat this.
You're right.
Now just talk to me. Now, when did all this start?
Yesterday.
No.
Yesterday.
No.
Yesterday.
Good, good. So it comes on very quickly then?
Suddenly.
No.
Suddenly.
No.
Suddenly.
Good. Now I tell you what I'm going to do. My partner does speech therapy. Unfortunately, she's not here at the moment. She's going to the Isle of Wight.
Oh, she's got a ticket to ride.
Very good.
Pardon?
Very good. You just said she's got a ticket to ride.
Did I? She's got a ticket to ride.
There you are, you see. You're cured.
Oh, good.
Goodbye and
Thank you.
good luck.
Yes, thank you. Help. I don't need it. She's got a ticket to ride. See that? I'll go now. Hey, all started yesterday. Suddenly. How good.
Send in the next patient, would you?
Oh, Doctor, I'm in trouble.
Well, goodness gracious me. Here it goes. Boom, bitty, boom, bitty, boom, bitty.
How do they feel, sir?
Fine, but the heel feels a little strange.
Ah, yes, that's because you haven't switched them on.
Switch them on.
Yes, it's a new range we're doing, actually. We call them celebrity shoes. You see, with this remote control, you can actually walk like any famous person.
Really?
For instance, you could be Bruce Forsyth.
Oh, really? Is that right? That's absolutely marvellous. I can walk like him and everything. You know, it's affected the whole personality, from the voice and the chin. Look at that. It's marvellous, yeah. Good. Marvellous, yeah.
You could be Mick Jagger.
Oh, goodness. I'm getting a bit tired now.
Yes, sir. What, Tom Jones?
Oh, all right. Oh, look, this is a bit painful, actually. Would you mind?
Here's a good one, sir. I like this one.
No, hang on. You see, I feel now as though I'm sort of dragging around a ball and chain.
Yes, that's the Lester Piggott setting, sir.
Yes.
You could have the more straightforward Willie Carson, of course.
Willie Carson, is it really? Right, sit up.
Or John Wayne.
To the hell, yo. This is getting getting a little ridiculous now.
A little more gentle, sir. How about a nice Fred Astaire?
Oh, listen, I always admired him, actually, yes. Fine dancer and everything, yes, but that's enough now, please.
Long John Silver?
Ah, my heart is...
You can, of course, mix them, so you can have Long John Silver and Fred Astaire.
What do you mean? You're not being serious?
Long John Silver, Fred Astaire and Willie Castle.
Oh, come off it now. Let me say this. This is ridiculous. Look, just switch it off, will you?
Here's one of my favourites, sir. John Collins.
Stop it! Look, all right, I'll take them. Give me the gadget, would you, for goodness sake. Oh, what's this one here? Steve Cram. Oh, good, yes. Well, I certainly hope that you've got a pair.
Why?
Because if you want the money, you'll have to catch me. Good right.
Darling, what a lovely flat. You surprise me.
Well, actually, I'm not quite what I seem.
You seem to be an upper-class twit.
It's a front. You see, I'm really with the Secret Service.
Secret Service, you?
Yes, yes, the KGB, I believe, are sending an agent round to try and kill me. It's really quite exciting.
KGB. You're just an upper-class twit, and I'd love a cup of coffee.
Coffee. Coming right up. I'll just be a Jiffy Poosville.
It's all right, you old twit. Instant coffee'll do.
Oh, they don't half keep you waiting, don't they?
You can say that again.
Oh, they don't half keep you waiting, don't they?
Have you come to see the doctor?
Aye. Wait. I can't believe how long I've been waiting.
Oh, we'll probably see you soon.
Aye. Wait. Wait. I don't know why they called you so early if they know you're going to keep you waiting. Wait. I can't believe how long I've been waiting, tell you. Oh, it's ridiculous.
What is it you came in for?
Nappy rash. Thank you.
Come in, Inspector. Welcome to Gloucester Cloister, Leicester.
Thank you. Now, there's been a death theft. Tell me, was it robbery in this robbery or pillage in the village? I am Inspector Hector Vector. And you, sir?
The Rector, Victor Proctor.
Rector Victor Proctor.
Doctor.
Sorry?
Doctor.
Right. Rector Dr. Victor Proctor.
And this is our matron and patron, Sister Lister.
Sister Lister.
Sister Esther Lister, and this is Master Lester Foster.
Master Lester Foster.
Of Bicester.
Ah, Bester. Now, the only three people remaining over the weekend here in Gloucester Cloister were Master Lester Foster, Sister Esther Lister, and Dr. Victor Proctor, Rector and Director. Is that correct? Is that exact? Is that a factor? Is that a fact?
You could say that.
No, I couldn't. Not again. Now, we'll turn to the case of the missing pearl brooch.
The oyster cluster.
Oyster cluster?
A last bequest before she went to rest.
Who?
The detested lady Hester Wisteria Astor Brewster.
Of Worcester.
Oh, yes, that's right. Lady Hester Wisteria Astor Brewster of Worcester, who got a blister from an aspidestra.
Formerly one of our history mistresses.
Ha! Lady Brewster was detested, you suggested, although she bequeathed the illustrious oyster cloister of inestimable lustre.
Sister Lister didn't trust her.
And you thought you'd sussed her.
The oyster cluster was cast in alabaster. I suggested it was tested. She was flustered, so she blustered and protested.
And then confessed it.
Lady Hester was so distressed by Sister Lister's gesture, she attacked her, so we sacked her.
Come on, have a lie down for a minute.
Tell Inspector Vector about Lady Brewster, how you seduced her in the cloister.
Ah, we used to play the rooster and seducer. She refused to, so you goosed her in the cloister.
Then, weary of his crude assaults in the dewy meadow grass, she threw him over and married a newly created peer.
I've got it. You embarrassed and harassed her, you'd accosted and exhausted in the moisture in the pasture. Then you crossed it and you lost it at Lord Brewster's Westminster investiture.
Once I was introduced to Lady Brewster, I used to goose her like Bertie Wooster. It amused her and used to boost her ego.
I can't stand it. I planned it. I admit it. I did it. I hid it. I sold the brooch for the insurance money and hid it here.
Inside a tasty feast of roasted lobster in a toasted crust of pastry pasty.
It's poison, you pitiful person. Don't you see? I was the detester of Lady Hester. I poisoned the pin of her cluster. I gave her arsenic.
He gave her what, a nick?
We're all going to die.
Disaster, headmaster!
Lester! Victor!
Esther, Lester, Inspector.
I better get this down while it's still fresh in my memory. First, a list of the carcinocies of disaster. Master Lester Foster, fostered and sequestered by his spinster mater and Sister Esther Lister, erstwhile mistress of the past headmaster and rector Dr. Victor Proctor, a bit of a twister and traducer of the juicy Lady Brewster, from whose alabaster but well-bolstered and upholstered breast she bequested illustrious oyster cloister, niftily lifted from the canister by the banister by the subliminally villainous criminal Master Lester Foster, who encrusted the pest-infested pin in a tasty, toasty, crusty, pasty pasty, in an act which smacked of an act to extract a substantial potential from the potential, but alas, he administered a massive mass assassination by a noxious toxin for which there is no digestive or restorative nostrum. I list, I insist. Nothing's missed. I've got the gist. I'm off to the pub to get blasted.
Here the Russian army singers, and we're very glad to be over here in Britain, not in Leningrad. For it's better being seen by millions on TV than to have those two men filming from the KGB. La 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 la. There are spaces in the back row, that's why I suspect that some members of our troop have started to defect. It is getting so that every time we start a song, before you can say, they're on to the wrong. Let me introduce a few of those who have been left. We've a Chestikov for Nikolsov, who are from Kiev. We've a nasty itch, a silly bitch, an Olga, who is from Gorky, and she's porky, and she's vulgar too. La 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 la.
I knew a Yank called Jim who lived in West Berlin. Because I loved that man, I formed a daring plan. What? I thought that I'd defect and join him in the West. Yes. I knew he'd be surprised to know that I'd arrived. And so I dug a hole beneath the Berlin Wall, and all the KGB they waved by to me. But Jim's a stupid brat! He started digging back and left me stranded there in West Berlin.
Oh dear no, here we go. Now the dancers start the show. Wait a moment, anyone know how we can give them the heave-ho? How they do all that's a mystery. They could do themselves an injury. feet get all blistered, muscles are twisted. It's a load of cobblers to me. Soon we will be parted, we'll be broken-hearted, but we go back to those we love. When our plane has landed, won't be empty-handed, for we take some of Britain back with us.
Some lead, why some albums, some CDs and tapes.
We've got sweatshirts and sports shoes of all different makes.
We've got Walkmans and cameras all over the place.
It's a shame that the microwave was too big for the case. I've got jumpers from Burtons and trousers from Next.
Two-piece suits, CNA, underpants, M&S.
If the KGB find out, they won't make a fuss. We will all disappear, it's the clinker for us. Kakalinka, kalinka, kalinka for us. Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka for us. Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka for us. Kalinka, kalinka, kalinka for us.
My Lord Admiral,
What is it, Hardy?
the French fleet are approaching.
I can see that. Prepare for a full frontal attack. Make sail.
Ah, yes. Problem with the sail, sir.
What's that?
We haven't got any. The masts are all bare, sir. Midshipman Hornblower's taken all the sails down, I'm afraid.
Well, fetch him to my cabin immediately.
I understood he was already here, sir. Ah,
All right, I'll get a job in the morning, Mum.
What are you doing in my hammock? Number 2?
Do you want to say that line again?
What are you doing in my hammock, number 2?
Give us a hand, will you? Nothing personal. Oh, that's better.
I understand you have taken all the sails down. In God's name, why?
Well, they were dry, sir. Yeah, I mean, they were hanging up there for days, I tell you. Yesterday was a lovely drying day. Oh,
We need them now.
well, you'll have to wait, won't you? I've ironed 3, but the rest of them are in a basket with a signal.
What?
Well, give us a chance. I've only got 1 pair of hands. Oh, nothing personal.
do you know what this means?
Yes, your dress shirt will have to wait.
It means we're becalmed and the French fleet are bearing down on us.
Bearing down on us?
Here, see for yourself.
No, I'm not falling for that one, what? No, I put it up there and get all black round my eyes. See, they caught you with that one.
Hornblower, use the damn telescope.
Here, sir.
Aye, aye.
Or in your case, I. Oh, they're miles away.
The other way round.
Well, you're miles away now. Oh, heck, they gotta move on. Hey, this is not funny, you know. It's not funny at all. The French fleet are outside and we're embalmed.
Be calm.
I'm being as calm as I can.
Unfurl the mizzen, lash the topsail to the gallants, drop the midsail, run out the guns and break out the ammunition.
Shall I leave the ironing?
Make sure all the men are fully armed.
You're a fine one to talk. Oh, blimey. Thunder. It's coming on to rain again. I tell you, I've just got those sails in time.
It's the French fleet.
Well, they can do their own ironing.
They've launched a full broadside.
Blimey, it's landed.
Horatio! Horatio!
All fall down!
My darling Lady Hamilton, my little dove.
Oh, be fair, he's only seeing half of her.
I was in my cabin, and suddenly the whole ship tilted.
I'm not surprised you want to stay near the middle.
But I'm not frightened, my love, as long as I'm with you.
I know, my love. Fate has thrown us together.
He's thrown her together.
Who are you? Didn't I see you on the poop?
You're right, yeah. I'll have to get that door fixed. That could be a nasty turn. I'll have to go and clean these trousers now.
Get the damn laundry! We have a battle to fight. We may soon be fighting at close quarters.
Hand-to-hand combat, eh? Well, you do the best you can. No, nothing personal, no.
Break out the muskets, Hornblower,
Right.
and fetch Lady Hamilton one.
Right. You can't, can you? Hey, up! I've cocked it.
You certainly have. Kiss me, Hardy.
He's been away at sea too long, him. Oh, you've got blood all over the shirt. Now give it here, I'll put it into soak. Come on.